Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. So a bit of an impromptu, unexpected video today, but Lynn and I are absolutely wrapped. We're over the moon. We're absolutely beside ourselves because on our Facebook pages yesterday morning came a feed via Leo Sayer's official page that he was touring Australia again and tickets were going on sale for Western Australia. So I jumped online straight away, got our tickets, got them in our wallet, digital copies on my iPhone as well. But yeah, Leo Sayer is performing on Friday the 10th of April 2026 at the Crown Theatre in Perth. That's part of the Crown Cinema complex in Burswood. It's a great venue if you've never been there. If you're in Western Australia, absolutely fantastic. One of the best seating plans available, one of the best acoustic sound in places as well. Absolutely brilliant. So Leo is in a great place this time, as he was last time when he was at the Astor Theatre in Mount Lawley last September, when we saw him and when we met him and when he signed all of our records. So absolutely fantastic. We've got second row seats this time as opposed to, I think, 6th or 7th row last time, can't remember. Anyway, I was thinking to myself, how can we change the set list as to what we saw last time? Because, you know, artists don't change much of their set list. They keep the stock standard hits in, etc. And that's all artists. Don't have a problem with that at all. But I thought, how can I change it just to mix it up a little bit? Anyway, I've gone through all the tracks and all the albums that he played from the albums that he played that night. 17 studio albums. He lifted tracks from 10 of those albums, and all up 20 tracks for the concert. So I'll go through and show you what he did play. So the closing track for the night was I Can't Stop Loving You, which was a re-recording from this album, Don't Wait Till Tomorrow, which was released in 2008. It's a covers album. It's Leo reinventing his own back catalogue, basically. The original version was on his self-titled album from the 1970s, but we'll get to that shortly. After that, we had go back to 1983 with the Have You Ever Been in Love album, and the song we took from this one was Orchard Road. 1982's World Radio album with the Twin Towers behind Leo there, and the song Have You Ever Been in Love. Next up, we're going back to 1980 from the Living in a Fantasy album with the brilliant More Than I Can Say. Then we're heading to 1978 self-titled album where he played the opening track Stormy Weather, Raining in My Heart, Dancing the Night Away, and of course the original version of I Can't Stop Loving You was on this as well, but he played the revised version as I mentioned. Next up, we're going to go to 1977's Thunder in My Heart, where he played the title track, and that was the first track he played after the halfway mark intermission, which was a great way to start off the second half of the set. He played 4 tracks from his 1976 album, which incidentally turns 50 this year, Endless Flight. So he played the title track, When I Need You, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing, How Much Love, the 4 stock standard classics you would expect him to play from this one. Then he played 2 tracks from 1975's Another Year, the incredible Moonlighting, and the opening track from the album Bedsitter Land, which was the opening track for the show. Then we get to Just a Boy from 1974, and Leo played 5 tracks from this, Giving It All Away, which he wrote for Roger Daltrey and was recorded on Roger's debut solo album, Train, One Man Band, The Bells of St Mary's, and Long Tall Glasses. And finally, one track off his debut album Silverbird, which was released in 1973, and that was The Show Must Go On. So, incredible set list, 16 singles, 17 if you count I Can't Stop Loving You, even though it was a revised version, and 3 album tracks basically. So fantastic set, 20 songs. Everybody would know the vast majority of these songs sitting in the concert venues and listening to them, even if you don't remember them off the top of your head right now. So how would I change the set lists? Well, I'm going to show you right now. So what I would do, I would remove Stormy Weather, which was an album track from the Leo Sayer album, and I would replace it on this occasion, on this tour, with another track from Endless Flight, being the 50th anniversary, and I would replace it with the brilliant Magdalena, just from this tour. So you've got 5 songs that way out of 20, so a quarter of the set list would be from this album. You could even probably put another one on here, but I would say Magdalena would be a worthy choice for the exclusion of Stormy Weather, which is a fantastic song in its own right. Also, one of my favourite singles of Leo Sayer, which he didn't play last time, and I did mention it to him, saying I was hoping to hear this song, and it comes from the World Radio album, and it's Heart Stop Beating in Time. This song was a top 30 hit in the UK, peaked at number 22 from memory, similar out here, got a lot of airplay out here. It was written by the brothers Gibb for Leo, and I don't think I would remove any other songs from the set list. I think I would just include this. From the actual set list, I think I would put this track between Long Tall Glasses and How Much Love, just before he goes off for his encore. Basically, How Much Love is the last one before he goes off and returns for an encore. So between Long Tall Glasses, which was song 17 originally in the set list, and How Much Love was song 18, so I would just slip that in there at song 18 and have How Much Love is 19. So he'll increase his set list by 1 track, just because I'm really selfish and I want to hear Leo Sayer sing Heart Stop Beating in Time. So if you're watching this, Leo, yeah, I'm a selfish git, mate, and I really want to hear Heart Stop Beating in Time. But other than that, your set list is pretty much perfect as it is, but just a couple of little tweaks, just because we saw you several months ago, and you know, you need to just tweak it slightly. So Magdalena in for Stormy Weather, and let's just include Heart Stop Beating in Time without discounting another track. And if you're watching this, Leo, I'd love to catch up with you at the show, mate, because after the show, because I'd really love you to sign this, if possible, this CD singles box set, which we didn't bring with us last time. And also, since we've seen you last time, I managed to get a copy of Selfie, which I'd love to get signed, and this one as well. Lynn actually managed to pick up this gold collection on LP and triple CD. Triple CD is really good, by the way. It should be triple vinyl in my opinion, but yeah, get you to sign that as well. So with a bit of luck, that'll happen. Could give you a bit of a, maybe you could give me a bit of an interview as well at the same time. Just a quick little interview. Anyway, Leo, hope you watch this, mate. Make sure you change your set list for me. All right. Anyway, no, it's just a couple of ideas. It's just a fantasy thing in my head, that's all. I'm more than happy with what the set lists are with Leo Sayer. He couldn't do anything more. We know all of his songs, so it doesn't really matter what he plays for us, but it's just an imaginary wish list. So that's the way it is. Alright guys, if you've stuck with this till the end, stay safe, take care, off now, catch you around, and bye folks.